2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the TGC Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's like the first day at school, isn't it? This player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke.
Right.
Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is the honest truth. You are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But
right.
That's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can. I dare any other player to say, well, this is the first of many unbelievable opportunities. Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
Can't wait to find out what happens here. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, absolutely flushed. Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Time to tee off at the second. Well, this should find the short grass.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Going with a 3-wood here. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Not easy to find the green coming out of the rough.
Time for the 5th shot. Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
Nicknamed the Postman because he always seems to deliver in the Ryder Cup, Rich. Ian Poulter, a great character, a fantastic player, and a fierce competitor.
Ian Poulter has made a career out of demoralizing the Americans in the Ryder Cup, Luke. There's no doubt about that. But let's face it, there's hardly a player out there who gets the most out of his game. He's even acknowledged it. He may not have the most talent, but I can promise you this, there's very few players that are willing to work at it as hard as he is. He will sacrifice an awful lot, albeit no time away from his family. He will sacrifice every minute of the day if he thinks that it will make him a better player tomorrow. He really is a workhorse on the PGA Tour, and hats off to him. He's getting his just desserts now with all the success he's had over the last few years.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
A bit short with that effort.
Can make this one. It's for par. Ouch, that hurts. This one's for bogey. Okay, let's head to the next. Sitting at 1 over for the day. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. That should find the cut stuff.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, this would be handy if we could bounce right. Yeah, quality shot, that. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, this looks like about 28 feet.
If that's the right pace, this should drop. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well holed. That shot's so good, we need to have another look. Here we have Cam Champ from just a little while ago.
This is very well done from long range.
When a player hits a shot of that caliber, you just want to have another look, don't you? And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
This lie won't be too bad in the first cut. Opting for the 3-wood. It's just a tad off line, that one. Headed towards the left. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Well, definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Oh, nice looking putt. That was a gallant attempt. And this one will be for bogey. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Now 5 strokes behind. Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it. Wow, that was just striped. Well, there's action aplenty all over the course. Let's have a look at this highlight from another player. Ian Poulter with an outstanding shot here. Let's return to live play now. Second shot here on the 6th. Interesting choice of the driver here. That was a little loose. Out of bounds. Sitting at +1. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. Well, there's a wild ride. 20 feet to the cup. Ooh. Double bogey putt coming up here. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. So I might need to set. Outstanding approach shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, good look at a birdie here. Tracking. Okay, steady now. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well holed. Let's move on. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. They've holed it. That'll be for birdie. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. 2 great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. This shot from around 210 yards.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
This one headed left and not coming back.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
How close was that to going down? And he needs this to save par. I don't mind the look of this. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Billy Horschel currently in the lead here. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. John, do you have any info down there?
I'm over here on the 16th hole. We have Ian Poulter just about ready to hit.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Sitting at 3 over. That's frustrating. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Just didn't drop. 7 feet to the cup. And that'll be a bogey for them on this hole. Billy Horschel is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. Let's see what happens here at the 10th hole. That's a bit out of shape. This lie's not great. Going with the hybrid. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
This is a dicey lie, guys. Really deep rough here. And It's really thick too. Hopefully they can deal with this and be on their way shortly.
This is a par putt. If it's up, it could be in. That's well holed. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. Let's head over to the 18th hole, shall we? Time now for the 4th shot. Oh! Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. And choosing the 8-iron here. That won't get a good lie, I'm sure. This would be a great up and down. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Let's see if he can make this and keep the par on the card. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Billy Horschel currently has a 2-shot buffer over the field. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Well, it looks like it's too much club on this one. Well, it's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Greens in regulation today has been absolutely abysmal, and that is reflective on their scorecard.
Handy out of the bunker there. He has this putt to save his par. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
And a nice, tidy save from the greenside bunker. Nice par.
Playing this shot from the sand. Oh, that goes down for an eagle.
Oh, trying to hit a little punch shot, and they do to perfection. What a shot indeed.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Uh-oh. They've hooked this one. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot here at the 13th.
That doggle hunt.
Getting ready to play their third. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. This one's dialed in. Oh, just missed. Putting for par. And down it goes. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. Nicely done. Playing from around 230 yards.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Going with a 3-wood here. Just needs this one to kick right. That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Solid par putt, that. Former FedEx Cup champ Billy Horschel has the lead in this one. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Setting up miles from the hole. Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. A 7-footer right here. This one started out on a good line. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Currently at 4 over for the day. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. And now we head to the 17th. And this happened just a moment ago. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot. Wonderful effort. From around 220 yards. Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. This one's looking good. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one is for his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's see what happens here at the 17th. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Lovely effort that. Putting for birdie. Go on, get in the hole. That wasn't your best effort, was it? Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Not a bad line, this.
Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And the ever-colourful Billy Horschel, our leader in the field. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. Oh, that looked like a bit of an ugly swing there. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Uh-oh, this one's out heading towards the rough.
And here we are with the third shot. Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
Straight out of the top draw.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Round now in the books. Good luck next time. And at the end of the day, it's Billy Horschel at the top of the leaderboard. Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. This PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the TGC Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam here as we keep an eye on this player who's been trailing in the tournament but has a real opportunity today.
They do. They need to get out there, though, and start firing at some flags. They've been playing very conservative all week long, and you can't continue to do that with any hopes of winning. You have to go ahead and start trying to take advantage of the conditions. Hit it close a few more times. And until they start doing that, I don't see them catching the leaders.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. And let's see what he can do here today.
Nicely done.
Time for the second shot into the first.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Left yourself an opportunity. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. It was on a good line. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Sitting at 4 over for the event. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Justin Thomas with an amazing shot. And back to the course with the live action. Rich, there's a lot to like about Justin Thomas, isn't there? He's short in stature and not a big build, but a really pound-for-pound great player.
He's learned a lot on how to play the game over the first few years on tour. He always tried to hit it as hard as he could. Now he's developed another game within a game. He's starting to hit these shorter shots with lots of feel, lots of touch. Right now, Justin Thomas is one of the most complete players in the game.
He's also got a wonderful attitude out there. He takes the good with the bad, but when he's in contention, it just seems to bring out the best in him, doesn't it?
He's got a killer instinct about him, and when he gets around the lead, he doesn't let it go easily. He sticks around. He may not win all the time, but I tell you, he's going to make you earn that victory if he doesn't get there first.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Remember, there's two important parts of a putt, line and length. Too much length on that one. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Well done. Let's take a look at Kevin Kisner's effort from earlier. Let's recap this long-range effort. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Teeing off here at the 4th. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Going with the 8-iron here. This one might need to get down a little. Getting ready to play their 3rd. That'll help your scorecard. Well hold. And it's time to recap that play. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. We have a par 4 on this one. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Yeah, nicely played.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And now we go to the 6th, where this happened just a moment ago. Well, Cameron Champ, he went after it here, didn't he? Nicely holed. "16 feet to the hole." This one has eyes for the hole. And that putt will end up short.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. The interesting choice of the driver here. John, you're down there. Can he get out of this predicament?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
And here we are with their four. Ouch, that hurts. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. Trailing by 7 after that hole. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole. Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, well done. And this effort by Justin Thomas. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This putt is about 16 feet.
This one's looking good.
That was a gallant attempt. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. And this one might just sneak off the fairway. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
Well, considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this with not too much trouble.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
And coming up well short.
Not bad. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. It's got a chance. Nicely holed. And for par. Now 8 shots back after that hole. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Well struck. Second shot here on the 9th hole. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? And that putt just was never hit hard enough.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
And there it is. Let's have a look at Kevin Kisner from just a short time ago. This was his second.
Yes, it's in.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. This hole is a long par 4. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Taking aim from about 180 yards here. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. It's a little wayward.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Opting for the 9-iron. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, I'm down on hole number 14. This is Kevin Kisner's next shot.
A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. It's just about 3 feet away. It's half a chance of being hold this one. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Going with the 7.
4 left. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Down here on the 13th hole, taking a look at Cameron Champ.
That's certainly a shot saver there, Rich.
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
Cameron Champ is one of those players that exploded onto tour, Rich. He brought that power game with him and was a winner straight away. But now he's facing that sort of second-year syndrome, isn't he?
He is, Luke, but he's one of these unique players where I think his power can get him through the tough times. I think that if he figures out a way to learn how to play the golf course on the PGA Tour effectively, even his bad weeks will start making cuts and being in contention a little more often. As with most young players, they just need time to develop.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 13th hole. Atta boy, good shot. Getting ready to play their third. Well played, mate. What an opportunity to make a birdie. You can't make them all. Go tap it in. Just a simple tap in for par on this one. Justin Thomas is our current leader. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Let's head over to the 17th. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh my God.
Ooh, tasty little pitch shot. Gets it to go. Fist pumps all around.
Playing this shot from around 220 yards here. Going with a 3-wood here. That's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Ooh, wouldn't that have been nice? Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. Sitting at 3 over for the event.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. And this effort by Justin Thomas. They're in the bunker. Got a chance to get up and down. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Ah, what a shot from the bunker. Let's get back to it, shall we? John, have you got a read on this one?
45 feet to the cup from here, guys. Buckle up.
Ooh, right by the hole. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Good putt that. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Teeing off here on the 16th hole. Well, that's a handy shot. Going with the 5-wood. A tad wayward, but still on the surface.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Yeah, fair effort. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. One's heading down Broadway. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this. The impressive young Cameron Champ with an amazing shot. Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Nice recovery there.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, so close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Currently at +3 for the event. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th. That reminded me of the Big Easy, silky smooth. This one should find the rough. And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Oh, that's a beauty. How about holding that one? Okay, let's get back to the action. And here we are with the third shot. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance. Hey, nice looking line. Ah, that's frustrating. Just 3 feet to the cup. And with that putt, concludes this players round. So not a bad effort here on day 2, Rich, but it looks like they've got a bit of work left on the table.
Well, they've got a lot of work right now. They had a good round of golf, but unfortunately everybody around them had a better round of golf. So they are a ways back, and they need to make something happen tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf... Hello and welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Golf Club Open is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this third round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's trailing. Do they have to really step it up and get it going today?
Luke, this player's trailing currently, but let's face it, there's so much golf left to be played. I really think if they stay the course and continue playing the way they are, they've got a great chance of getting a victory here.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
And this putt coming up for his par. Get excited. This could go in. Okay, steady now. This next putt is for bogey. Well, that's disappointing, Rich. Getting underway over par.
Yeah, well, you're used to making bogeys a lot, Luke. This player is not. I think that there'll be birdies to come, no doubt about it.
That should find the fairway. Second shot on the second. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, that's beautifully judged. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event.
That starts off on a good line.
Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, come on, sit. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Nice soft hands around the green. What a skill to have.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
And with that effort, now 3 over for the tournament. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Bit disappointing, that one. And John, what's this one looking like?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one's bunker bound. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
And that's well played. Safely onto the putting surface. Well, an important part here in terms of the tournament. A chance to move inside the top 10. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. That's a good way to move into the top 10. Sitting at 3 over for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Looked like they were swinging a snake, not a golf club. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
I'm over here on the 4th hole now, and this is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. In the bunker, off the tee. Got to make up for a mistake.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Not your best effort. Still a mid-range putt coming up. Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Come on, let's make this putt. You'll move inside the top 20 if you do. That was pretty straightforward. Currently at 4 over for the tournament.
And moving down the leaderboard as well. Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Interesting choice of the driver here. And here we are with the third shot. Lining up the birdie putt here. This one's tracking. And that will drop in for birdie. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Teeing off here at the 7th. Opting for the 5-iron. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
And this putt to move into the top 10. Oh, what a great stroke. Ooh. And a chance for a spot in the top 20 of the leaderboard if you can make this. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Down here on the 8th hole, guys, this is Jim Furyk setting up his next shot.
Oh. Well, that shot took some serious skill. Well, that's a beautiful bunker shot there. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
Eight days a week, that rhythm works.
Taking aim from about 220 yards out.
Pretty good win back into the player's face.
They don't look to be dressed appropriately for their heading to the beach. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. If he makes this, he'll save his par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Currently at +3 for the event. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Just down here on the 4th hole, taking in a bit of DeChambeau's display.
It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. That's going to find the water, sadly. Playing their 4th shot.
Straight downwind. Tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green. Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. And in it goes. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And now we go to the 9th. This happened a moment ago. Let's return to live play now. 3 over par.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Well hold. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. This hole here is a par 4. Oh, well played. Time for the second shot at the 11th. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
And that puddle drop. Well done. Now 8 shots back after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole. Choosing the 9-iron here. Wow, what a shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
This putt coming up is for birdie. He was on a good line. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. Oh, what a stroke. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Well, guys, I'm on the 13th hole. Jim Furyk's getting ready to hit.
Time now for the 4th shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that. John, what's going on out there?
I'm down here on hole number 8. This is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
Second shot here on the 13th. This one might roll into the rough. Getting ready to play their 3rd.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Ouch, that hurts. This would be a good putt to make. It'll move you inside the top 20 on the leaderboard. That's a solid par. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. That's not the shot he was hoping for. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Oh, 14-footer.
Looking better.
Just didn't drop. And this one is for bogey. And well hold. Let's move on. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Opting for the 5-wood.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Yep, that shot's safely on the green. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole. It's tracking. Oh, just missed. Big putt for par coming up. That's well holed. And with that effort, now 3 over for the tournament.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing. Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
This one's first cut, and not too deep into that first cut either. This might not be all that bad.
Opting for the hybrid, I think. Pretty sure that one's headed left. That approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
Well, you can hand that sandwich back to the caddy and reach for the putter. Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Nice stroke. Oh, so close. Bogey putt coming up here. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, I'm on the 15th. This is Sergio Garcia's next shot.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Beautiful swing there. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Looking good. Ooh, right by the hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. All right, One more hole to go. Let's see how you handle the 18th. It looked like it came out of a cannon. Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
Yes, and let's hope it's not as similar results as yesterday.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and getting rewarded for it.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Gets that one to go down, and that'll end the day's work. Okay, Rich, just a round to play now. An exciting finish we've got coming up.
Yeah, so far, 54 good holes of action. Hopefully 18 more to come tomorrow.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.